rhetorical question. But
Good.
my problem I will be discussing today is PC culture in America. Is the new generation of Americans getting on your nerves too? Are all these uninformed people getting offended and lashing out on social media for your beliefs? Well, so do I and many other Americans. PC culture is a problem, and it's been a problem for a few years, but it's only growing. If we don't do something soon and quick, then this problem will never be resolved. America has gone on a downfall as a country. We all have been a part of this problem, and we have only ourselves to blame. I wish we were still a country built on our Constitution and the amendments written in that document that helped build the foundation of this country. A very influential speaker for the conservatives named Ben Shapiro was not allowed to speak at DePaul University because of what he believed in. Are you kidding me? Like, really, guys? Come on. Since when did we as a country not allow someone who has knowledge and information to share not be allowed to speak somewhere because of what his beliefs are? They differ from yours. It's sick and disgusting that the way we as a country treat people who have different opinions than us. There are many causes to this problem, but let's start with the culture of America. In today's society, it's not okay to disagree with someone or have different views than them. We say all the time, why can't you be sensitive and accept different people, when the same people who push for that are the ones who keep contradicting themselves? If you want society to accept who you are, then please don't push your agenda on me and attack people on Twitter who don't have the same mindset that you do. I was reading an article in the Daily Wire that just yesterday, there is a transgender woman who disrespected and insulted a worker because, like most of us, he saw her as a man. He wasn't racist or homophobic or anything. That's what he saw her as. I gotta catch myself. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that you can't be what you want to be, or because that's not my right. But you can't, as a person, lash out at someone for mistakenly get your gender wrong and then be rude about it. That's not going to solve anything, and it's not going to help your cause either. If you want to make a change, you have to be the change you want to see. The effects of PC culture in America is going up at an alarming rate. What it's done and what it's continuing to do to my generation and the rest of today's youth is honestly sad. The country is raising people who get offended by literally anything. Just a few weeks ago, a basketball team had kids doing a symbol that represented a three-pointer. Now, for those of you who don't know, when someone shoots a three and they go like this, 3 fingers means 3, right? What's the deal with that? Well, the problem is that there are people who are horribly misinformed who claim that the symbol those kids used was white supremacy. Are you kidding me again? As that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. The people who make those claims are people who have never played a game of basketball in their life. They have no credibility whatsoever to say that those kids are racist and bigots because of a sign that they use to celebrate a shot. Liberals hate when people generalize them and then they go and contradict themselves at the same time. It makes no sense to tell you, honestly. A solution to this problem is very plain and simple. We all need to just grow up and stop letting things affect us. The problems these people complain about usually have nothing to do with them. 2/3 of Americans who can't stand what's going on in today's world are called the exhausted majority, according to TheAtlantic.com. 75% of the people from the age of 24 to 29 are sick and tired of the political correctness that's ruining our country, but they are also afraid to speak up because the others who push their agendas on social media will spew nonsense and ignorance. Hopefully they can be the change we see in America and not be afraid to speak up for what they believe in without being labeled a racist and a homophobic individuals. The younger generation needs to stop this and step up if we want to have any chance of saving our country.